Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. My people, we don't come back again with another Ubunge update. Right now, I want to talk about all the trending things in Nigeria. We want to start with Nnamdi Kanu versus Nigerian government. Nnamdi Kanu, would soon be released by the grace of God with the way the whole thing is going right now. But according to this news, the Igbo leaders, especially Igbo governors, they are now restless that Nnamdi Kanu is going to be released. Are you not seeing what is happening? Before now, Nigerians, especially the Southeasterners, always call their leaders, you people should step up, in requesting Nnamdi Kanu's release. At least ask the Nigerian government to for political solution in this matter instead of trying Nnamdi Kanu in the courts. You understand? All of them just, feeling like Nnamdi Kanu has become their worst enemy. But you see, man not be God. Anything when God talks say, it dey happen, now it go happen. Igbo governors, all of them now, then they shame. You understand? All of them, then they shame. You go watch this video. You go see what is happening. I go leave you, make you watch this video and see the reason why the Igbo governors are restless now, that Nnamdi Kanu is going to be released, and why they stop, asking Nigerian government to release Nnamdi Kanu. I go drop the video. We go watch them together. But before then, guys, if you are just joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe, share this video, make it go viral so that the world will see their true faces. I will be right back.
The elephant in the room, Nnamdi Kanu, is continued incarceration, is still facing trial. What is the prevailing? Let me ask you your own thoughts, because you've had very strong views about this in the past. But as of today, what are your thoughts concerning this? Is it possible to still find a political solution?
Let me not waste your time. I'm not concerned about the processes going on in court. Nnamdi Kanu did nothing that is contemporary. Other people did in different zones, but are working freely. What did Nnamdi Kanu do? Did he pick gun and shoot anybody? Did he? That was why I said, if you cannot release him and can bring him to Igbo School and let's use his body for barbecue and close this matter. I said it in this channel. Let's use it. Let those who hate him come and take a pinch of his meat so that we close the matter. It was because of the ancient hatred against the people from the southeast that Buhari took him and kept him there. I have said it without regrets. What did he do? And that's why we are pleading with Tinubu. It's not Tinubu that kept him there. That I'm sure he must be under pressure. Even from some southeast leaders and politicians, they had a hand in it. They had a hand in it. Because they're afraid of Nnamdi. I told President Buhari publicly that there is no politician living or dead that has the full ownership of Nnamdi Kanu without spending a kobo. Even the time of Chief Awolowo Azikiwe, they will pay for transport, they pay for movement. Kanu pays for nothing. I say so. I say, the man you should do business with is Nnamdi Kanu. Gogo, you find me and say so. Of course, because of that ancient hatred, he didn't want to listen to it. I'm not interested in whatever trial they are going against Nnamdi Kanu because he committed no offense.
Even the presentation of Gulak's death certificate
that is fake. They want to link it. What has that got to do with Nnamdi Kanu? They want to. You see that what I'm saying? It's a lot of politicians and businessmen in Igbo land are working against Nnamdi Kanu's release. Why? Because when Nnamdi Kanu comes out, he will be a determinant factor on who gets what and how in the entire Igbo race. Igbos are fanatical and sentimental on certain issues. They say Igbo love money, just give them money. It's not true. I've said it many years ago. Igbos don't love money. It is money that loves the Igbos. Because the Igbos know what to do with money and turn it around. Let people stop saying that Igbos love money. It is money that is in love with Igbos. Because when you give them 10 naira, they make it 100 naira tomorrow. Because money likes to be multiplied. So it's not a question of throwing money there. You must, I don't know why Nigeria has refused to study the spirit and the thing inside the Igbo man that will make you catch him really easily and he will follow you.
Okay.
Nnamdi Kanu, just a minute. Nnamdi Kanu, let them try it from here to high heavens. I'm not interested.
So what you're asking the executive is to have the political will.
The president should have the political will to release Nnamdi Kanu. Let any judgment come out of the court processes. It will not excite me, whether for or against.
25, sorry. We are happy to announce to the world that the prosecution has finally closed their case today with their last witness, PW5, known as EEE. He came and tendered reports of the NSAS, and in the course of the reporting, he alleged that it was the statements made by Nnamdi Kanu that instigated the damages during the NSAS. And he was subjected to a thorough cross-examination by the defense team under Mazi Bazu. And as God will have it, we are happy to announce to you that so many things went wrong with his report, including the fact that not even the signature of the chairman or the name of the chairman or the secretary of the report of the committee he claimed to represent was found in the entire report. We are happy to announce to all lovers of freedom that the matter has been adjourned to the 18th of July 2025 for a no case submission. In other words, to tell the court and to show to the court that the prosecution merely wasted 10 years of Nnamdi Kanu's life by arresting and detaining him for no just cause. So we are happy. We have very short time within which to work. We are going to utilize that very short time and make sure we deliver on our mandate. And our mandate is to provide sufficient defense for Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you and God bless you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes. Well, I am very excited to be here as always, even though, as usual, the DSS prevented me from entering the courtroom. But I'm a living witness to history. The first time Mazi was abducted from Kenya and brought here, I was in court to warn them that, in fact, I was one of the few people that came here as soon as they did their kangaroo arrangement, that this case is not going anywhere, and that there's no way, it doesn't matter how long it takes, it's going to end up the way it started, as nothing, and it will end up as nothing, because there's nothing that can stand up on nothing. The foundation of this was malice. It was a suppression of a section of Nigerian people and a violation of the fundamental right of a Nigerian British citizen who was abducted from another country, brought here without due process and detained indefinitely, even presented from having open and fair trial, which we have seen all over the time. As a matter of fact, today we already had an altercation with the DSS preventing people from moving around here. But you know, they started by blocking everywhere. Now they are tired, they can't even block half of the road because you cannot stop an idea whose time is come. And this is what we want them. And I'm glad that they are reaching the dead end that we have predicted. The dead end is that there will be a no case submission. In fact, I would have an issue with the lawyers if I were to be involved, because there's no need to even file a no case submission in a case that never existed in the first place. But you have to do your own legal work. And let me use this opportunity to also appreciate all the lawyers and all the people who have stood in solidarity with Nnamdi Kanu. I've said it that if I'm the last person that will stand with him, I will stand with him. Now mine is not political. In fact, the most unpopular political decision to take in Nigeria is to stand with Nnamdi Kanu. So if you want to win an election, you know who to stand with, which is the federal government. But I'm not doing this to win an election. I'm doing it for the freedom of our people everywhere we might find ourselves. And I believe that if Nigeria is going to become one, it has to be on the basis of justice. We cannot be suppressing a section just as the rest will flourish and think that you can go home to rest. And you have seen it now. even those people who never believed Nnamdi Kanu a few years ago, they have seen it with what the Fulani herdsmen are doing, killing hundreds of people. They are doing it also in the southeast. They've killed in Ebonyi, they've killed in Enugu, they are killing in Edo, they are killing in Kogi, they are killing people across the country. Imo, yes, there was some killing. So this was what Nnamdi Kanu told you as a prophet. But he has always told me, when I met him in New York, that he's not a prophet. He's just saying the reality of what the Nigerian project is all about. That it was a fake project put together and it can never materialize until there is justice. And this is what we keep advising them. The interesting thing was that there was even a time in 2019 that they charged me secretly with him. I filed a charge here that I connived with him to kill some policemen. So the case never came to trial, and it will never be. So we can't wait to see Nnamdi Kanu rejoin all of us.
All right, thank you.
I'm very certain that will happen. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter how long they do their case, which I never believed.
All right, guys, you've all heard it now. And what is about to happen, in a few weeks' time. Thank you for this coming out here. Please kindly subscribe, share this video, and don't forget to like. Bye for now.